Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is catching a lot of traction. I'm going to keep this thing going because I just want to show y'all some proof of what police officers, since y'all saying, here, federal agent. But I want to show y'all what happens when police officers do exactly what this experienced ICE agent did in the car, telling the woman to stop, don't move, and she refused to do it, okay? I want y'all to pay close attention to what I'm about to show y'all, okay? Here we go. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms up here and the platforms down there. Click the thumbs up button because it helps my channel. And if and when you do subscribe to the channel, don't forget to click the bell notification. That way you'll be notified whenever I do post. And lastly, don't forget to check out the other channel called Man, Husband, Father. And if you have an issue with the stuff I talk about on this channel regarding politics, don't worry about it, because on the Man, Husband, Father channel, it's nothing about that. You might like me better over there, okay? Please, Shadiq. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to direct y'all attention to something here real quick, because there was a lot of y'all that came on Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, and YouTube, and y'all were really pissed off. The officer should have been standing in front of the car anyway, man. He had no reason to stand in front. Yes, he did. When police officers them are making a stop, and there's two of them or even sometimes one of them, they are trained to stand in front of the car, and you are not to try to harm them by running them over. It's the same exact thing as if you had a weapon, or even if you didn't have a weapon. When they say stop, get on the ground, stop, get on the ground, whether you have a knife, a gun, they're going to tell you, drop the weapon, drop the gun, drop the knife. If you don't have anything, you walking towards them like this, they're going to say, stop, get down, hands up, get on the ground. You keep walking towards them, you either going to get tased or you're going to get shot. Because while they're trying to arrest you or detain you, and you're coming towards them, just walking, you're going to be met with force, be it taser or deadly force like a gun. Point is, you're being told to stop. You're being commanded to stop several times. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the simplicity of this. This says officer wife speaks out. This is a police officer. Let me make this a little bigger for y'all. Whoop. Police officer right there. Somebody already causing trouble. There's this car right there. This man is protecting his home as another man was getting ready to try to enter into his home. He's a police officer. I want to direct y'all attention and watch what happens when he draws his gun in front of a guy with a car and tells him to stop. Look at this.
As the officer was firing shots.
Oh, that was nothing. That was, come on now. Come on, y'all. Look at this. Let's watch this again. Come on now. Look.
He hit the officer with his vehicle as the officer was firing.
Come on, police officer. You can move. Move faster, officer. Come on now. You're not supposed to be standing like that, officer. Come. Look at that. He didn't hit him that hard.
Police.
Right? Okay, you know what? Y'all can come up with all kind of scenarios in this particular case right here. But I want to draw said audience that's watching this right now. We're going to draw y'all attention to another exhibit here real quick, okay? Right? Hit the thumbs up button right quick. I want y'all to check out this video right here of what we just seen. That's, you can argue. The video you just showed, Ty, that wasn't nothing near like what happened in Minnesota. Nothing near that. Well, here's something that may be close to that. I want y'all to check this out, because this is a officer, Amy Caprio, who is no longer here with us because you think that a car doesn't need to be going a certain speed to cause any bodily harm, right? Watch this.
With the chair, hiding something. Another key piece of evidence, body camera footage from Officer Caprio.
Stop! You hear that? Stop. Why she standing in front of the car? Why she right there? And what's funny is that she's literally standing in the same exact spot that ICE officer was standing in front of, to where you can have direct eye contact with the driver, right? Watch this. Don't look, he slowed down, he stopped.
I did open the door.
All right, and then what happened?
I was just too scared.
Scared. Because he says his friends were taking things from random homes in the area. So when he saw the police car.
Look at her, got her gun drawn. Does that look familiar? Does this look like this from the same point of view as the ICE agent? But watch this.
He just wanted to get away.
She said, get out the car.
Towards the car.
Okay.
And that's when I had put my head down, closed my eyes. No, I didn't even know I hit her.
You didn't know you hit her. You didn't know her standing in front of the car. Standing in front of that car. I didn't know I hit her. But her standing in front of the car, I figured if I did that. Now, what I want to show y'all something is here. Watch this.
In the area.
You don't have
Was hit and killed with a stolen Jeep in a Perry Hall neighborhood. Officer Caprio was responding to reports of burglaries in the area.
You don't have.
Now, I want to give y'all the, you know what, if I'm able to, if YouTube doesn't get in the way of this, I want to actually show y'all. I don't know if these news channels gonna let us see this, but hit the thumbs up button while these retarded commercials playing right here, right now. I want to show y'all the actual footage of when he presses the gas pedal and you hear her being hit.
And we
Get out of the car! 10-3. Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of
prosecutor.
He ran her over. Let me interrupt this right quick because I got something that I want you guys to see right here. Here's a better view of what happened, what they don't want to show you in regards to that police officer. So I want to show y'all how it actually did happen. And it's a little bit more than what was being shown in those other news stations. So check this out.
Continued to advance. Officer Caprio got off one shot. WJZ won't show the rest, but a somber jury saw and heard Amy Caprio dying from massive crushing injuries. As the Jeep continued to advance, Officer Caprio got off one shot.
Look. Yeah. That's exactly what that ICE agent probably would have saw, how he not moved out of the way. He was quick enough to move out of the way. She floored it. He floored it. Look what happened to her. Got off one shot. She's dead. Anyway, and she died from trauma, crushing trauma on top of that. Right? He lived. So, with that being said, the crazy excuses that I hear a lot of y'all coming up with, should have moved. I told you, law enforcement, when they make stops like this and they're training to do that, when they stand in front of you and they got a gun drawn, they're telling you, stop right there. Don't move. We want to know why? Because you're being detained. You're being arrested. You broke the law. And when you try to flee and you're fleeing towards them, they shoot. She got off a shot, I think, in this video. And y'all seen the boy being interrogated. She got off a shot. But she died. So now, did she have time to move? He didn't look like he was going that fast, did he? It don't look like it. But a car, y'all, I don't care what it, you know how much torque, power is behind a car the minute you hit that accelerator? That instant boom? Yeah, it can bump you and knock you out the way, right? It can break stuff. She died. She was right there on it now. Boom, got hit. Head trauma. She fired a shot. Now, what if she had shot him and killed him, even though she got hit by the car too? That's still wrong. Young black man can't make it. She had no reason to pull him memo. He ain't did nothing. He ain't never do nothing. He was just driving wild black. You would have made up all kind of excuses except for putting the blame on the goddamn on assailant, on the goddamn on criminal. You're not putting it, but you putting the blame. She shouldn't have stood in front of that and drew her gun. She shouldn't have. What you mean she shouldn't have? She doing exactly what you're supposed to do. But oh no, that don't make sense to y'all though. She just bestowing her tyranny. She's bestowing down, martial law. She's bestowing down police state. She's overexerting her power. She's a white woman too, so she's definitely trying to pretty much just bestow upon you her white supremacy and showing this little Negro that she has more everything than him. It has nothing to do with him committing crimes or nothing like that. It had nothing to do with that. It could have been that easy for that ICE officer in Minnesota. Had he not, they say he's very experienced. And of course, I showed y'all the last video where he was drugged by another car, got drugged, right? Now, with that being said, him standing like he did, knowing there's a good chance that woman was going to hit that accelerator. The minute he saw her, he's looking at her. The minute he saw her put it into gear and knew she was going, yes, he had time to move out the way, in which he did. But no matter what, you are not supposed to use your vehicle to go towards no officer. You're not even supposed to use your own body to go towards them when they're telling you to stop and don't move. And this is what's happened. Again, I say, and I stand on it, comply and you won't die. Let me know what y'all think about this by putting in the comment section below after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in the elements right here to greatly help the channel. Next video I'm doing after this one up there, videos as of yesterday here. If you have not subscribed, click that. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.